Hi everyone, welcome to Easy Food Sri Lankan Recipes. Today I'm going to show you something very simple to make at home. It's called gram flour omelette. It's not your everyday omelette that you make. It's ground chickpea flour today I'm going to use. But the other ingredients are the similar as an omelette. So today the ingredients in front of me is you can find it at any grocery store. So let me show you what are the ingredients. So these are the basic ingredients starting from gram flour. So gram flour is ground chickpeas. You'll be able to see this is parsley, onions, green chilies. I love my green chilies. There is extra with pepper, and finish it off with salt is there, and you can add tomato, and this is a bit of water that we had to add, and to our pan we also had to add butter. And the basic tools, you're seeing your frying pan. So I would like to have a bit of a deep frying pan because the batter will be a bit thicker. So if we have a bit of a deep pan like this will be really good. You're seeing a whisk and a bowl. So let's start our omelette. So I'm adding about 3 tablespoons of gram flour. And at the moment I would like to use the water. So let me add that first. So you have to just put one at a time because sometimes there are going to be lumps. So if you put too much at once, then it won't get stirred properly. So you rather put little by little the water so we get the proper texture properly. So I just put about 3 tablespoons of water. So it's a bit thick. So I'll have to add a little more of water. So here we go. So now it's getting a bit thin, the batter. So when you look at the amount of it, you may think, oh, it's just a little, but keep in mind we are going to add all the other ingredients. So it's going to be a bit of a thick omelette. So it's nicely smooth at the moment. So I will take the tomatoes. So now I'm just showing you as maybe a tablespoon and a half, but if you are a person who loves tomato, you can add a little more extra. And I'll take the onions as well. So I'm going to just take about 2 tablespoons of onion, and we have the green chilies, so just about a half teaspoon of green chili, and parsley. I love my parsley, so I'm just going to take a tablespoon of parsley. There we go. So we just give it a good stir. So even the pepper and salt, so I like to have a bit of extra pepper, so it's like just less than a tablespoon, and the salt up to your taste, you can add it. So we just give it a nice stir. So yeah, so this is what you are looking at. So let's take it to the frying pan and see how we can do the omelette. So I heated the pan on a medium heat. So I'm just taking about a tablespoon of butter. So get it nicely heated. So you can see now the butter is melting. So basically, this type of omelette, it has to be on a low flame because the gram flour has to cook right through itself. So it's almost getting there. So once you see the butter bubbling, now is the time you can put the batter. And just with a spoon, smoothen it out so it gets to a nice level of it. So when it's nicely leveled it out, get a lid, cover it, and when you see the ends, like the ends around it getting dried up, that's the time you have to flip to the other side. So I'm just going to close it up. Just give it about 5 to 6 minutes. Look how it is. If not, keep it for another about 2 to 3 minutes, and then you can flip it to the other side. To the other side, so there you go, so lovely brown. So just give it another 4 to 5 minutes till it gets nicely cooked. So now I close the lid for the second time, and this is how it looks. It smells delicious. So it's already done. It's nicely golden brown itself. So now we can take it and we can put it to a plate. So there you have it, everyone. So this is the end result that you can see. So I just kept some ketchup as to flavor it a little more itself. So you can have it bread or with rice, but I always recommend this for breakfast. So have it for breakfast itself. So there you go, everyone. I hope you enjoyed my recipe. So guys, from my side with the channel, I would like to say thank you for joining. We'll see you next time.